A month without questions from her daughter. A month of not worrying about what trouble she was getting into with her college friends. A month in the house alone. Sally was semi-looking forward to these alien prospects as she and her daughter Zara waited for the minibus. She couldn't look forward to them entirely because she knew that the novelty would wear off within 24 hours of her daughter leaving. For now, she was going to treat it like the first day in spring, everything new and unbidden. Feelings that she'd never experienced before were rising to the surface as they both counted the cars passing, specifically the number of red ones, like they had done when she was a child. Only Zara was no longer a child. She was 17 and on the cusp of adulthood. 7, Zara said when another red car drove by. Still no sign of the minibus that was now 10 minutes late. The counting helped whenever Zara was nervous, and Sally knew she wasn't quivering because of the cold. Won't be long now, love. The organisers seem to have everything in place, and we know you have everything you need. As they'd gone through the packing list at least 3 times yesterday, Sally had to hope so. Being a parent had never come easy to Sally Orchard. She never felt as if she got it entirely right. When she was with her daughter, they tended to clash, but when they were apart, she missed her spark. As a recipe for life, it meant she was always left wanting. The current situation being a perfect example. On one hand, she should be pleased that her daughter wanted to learn to be independent. On the other, she knew she was going to miss her. A once white, now grey minibus came into view, and they both stared at it with laser focus. It reminded Sally of the school bus at Zara's old primary school that had taken small groups off to football matches or cross-country events. Not quite big enough for a full class, but it would fit a sports team without any problems. Suddenly, Sally wanted to know more about the people her daughter would be spending her time with. When they'd logged on to the Nothing Month website, it hadn't provided them with details like that. Nor had the letter that had followed, telling them where to wait today. It was a once-in-a-lifetime adventure for her daughter, Sally reminded herself. She took a steadying breath and hoped her nerves weren't rubbing off on her daughter. The minibus indicated to pull over. "This must be it," Zara said, a note of delight in her voice. "It must," Sally replied, trying to mimic her daughter's delight. She'd promised herself she wouldn't cry. It was a month, one they probably both needed. Absence made the heart grow fonder, and that was going to become her mantra. This wasn't forever. It would be a mere 30 days.